I'm Pat Hartman, author of the new book, Ghost Town, A Venice, California Life. Ghost Town is about one of the several different neighborhoods in Venice, California. The reason I moved there was partly because I had a daughter who was half black and I wanted her to live in a neighborhood that was not totally white. And the other reason was, of course, because Venice fascinated me. And Oakwood was the only neighborhood that I could basically afford. Part of the excitement of living in Oakwood was that there were Filipinos, there were Mexicans, there were Chinese people, there were various different kinds of white people from all over the country, as well as the black population. A lot of people who talk about racial issues in the United States they're talking the talk, but they haven't really walked the walk. They haven't lived in a mixed neighborhood. I mean, it's one thing if you're in the academic setting or certain classes of society. It's one thing to like end up at a party with a person of another race or who originated in another country. And it's kind of another different thing when day by day you're really trying to get along as neighbors. I think that Ghost Town is an example of a kind of book that Russ Reimer calls a microcosm that reveals what's going on in the larger society by taking a real close look at like one block or one apartment building, one very small unit of society. And I think Ghost Town is a perfect example of what that writer was talking about.